What's good? What's good, my peoples? What's good, my peopleizations? Reese Rolex, Terrence Chavez, Rodriguez Jackson TV, Pat Greedy, Miles Austin, Little Rock legend of boxing, my brother, Joseph Ellsworth, Keith Hike, Chris Rod Media TV, Rico Breland, Pope Porter, Long Live Jive, what's good? Tyanna Scott, peace bless Queen, how you doing today? Gold Rush, what's going on? Monica, peace bless Queen, how you doing today? Leo GT multimedia artist, Melvin Harris, Spaniard PR, Miss Joette, peace blessings Queen, how you doing today? It's disgusting how they not sending out my notifications. It's absolutely disgusting. Absolutely. Timothy Duncan, what's going on? Crunch Time Sports, my brother, what's going on? It's disgusting, man. Again? Terrible. Karma Boxing and MMA, what's going on? J Dub, my brother, what's going on? Timothy Duncan, what's going on, great brother? It's absolutely fucking disgusting. They're not sending out my notifications, man. It's terrible. Barbara D, peace blessings, Queen. How you doing today? It's disgusting, man. Appreciate you, Monica. TS Sims 7, my brother. I was wondering if you were getting on today. I got no notification. Was just checking in and caught you right on time. Yeah, they're not sending out my notification. Tyrone Nunley, what's going on? Maya Egypt, peace bless Queen. How you doing today? Appreciate you, Monica. I am young. What you mean I'm looking young? Gabe Tolls, what's going on? I am young. Young whippersnapper. You know what I mean, Queen? Sherman Callahan, what's going on? They're absolutely not sending out my notifications. Mo 2013, what's going on, great brother? Juice, what's going on? Salute, keep applying pressure, boss. Blessings to you and the great people of the chat. Salute to you, great brother. Yeah, Monica, I am. I'm definitely young. You know what I mean? For real, for real. Boxing Dad, what's going on, great brother? LV Live, my brother, what's good with you? Salute to Harlem in the building. Oh, yeah? My E just said blue looking all smooth, braid tight. Yeah, Queen. Blue Arc, what's going on? Regular J, what's good? So check it out, right? It's talks that Errol Spence gonna fight with or without Terrence Crawford. Right? With or without Terrence Crawford. LV, man, that's one game, man. Stay away from boots. Yeah, man, you know, yeah, I'm a sugar daddy, Monica. You know what it is. So here's the thing, right? You know, Terrence Crawford, Drink with King, what's going on? And Errol Spence make for the biggest fight in boxing, right? Tyanna Scott, blessings, Queen. And so if it don't happen, right, then they saying they going ahead. LV talking about the Niners look suspect. Man, come on, brother. Why we talking about the Niners? Why we talking about the Niners? Professor X, what's going on? Joe Ellsworth. Yeah, that's what happened. Why we gotta bring in the Niners, brother? We talking about boxing. Here we go talking about the Niners. Why the Niners? Niners ain't have. Hey, LV, the Niners ain't did nothing to you, brother. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Barbara D. You know what I mean? So here go Monica. See the Saints get a dub, and here we go. Matthew Thomas, what's going on? Salute, salute. Be careful out there in Brooklyn, man. Anthony Williams, what's going on? No One J Pity City, what's going on? Dudes is out here running around like chickens without no heads, bro. For real, man. Gotta be super safe out here, bro. No One J Pity City, my brother, what's goody? Kevin Lamar, what's going on? Jay Lynn, peace, blessings, Queen. How you doing today? Christopher Bone, my brother. Hey, listen, don't forget, Friday, I will be doing 10 giveaways for pay-per-view for Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. So if you're a family member, a channel member, it's going to give you multiple entries to be able to win that sweepstakes. Crane Enterprise, what's going on? As a matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it on Thursday. Daniel Dow, 76. What's good, great brother? Where you been at? The world is yours. What's going on? Chad Kelly, what's going on? Big Stepper, my brother in the super chat. He said, how about them Niners? Salute, brother. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Niners ain't do nothing to this great brother. Nothing. Q Lee, Ed Nixon, what's going on? Chad Kelly, what's going on? Here you go, No One J Pity C. Man, come on, family. Q Lee, what's going on? I saw you put that hat up. No, you know what it is? I'm gonna be real with you, right? I put my hair in braids so I can put my hat on. I like to wear my hat, but when my hair's out, you know what I mean? Okay, Daniel Darrell. Eno Boxing, what's going on? Yeah, my brother, Big Stepper. Here we go. So, you know, he said, Blue, why we can't even keep a lead? I don't know, man. Maisha, peace and blessings. Aisha, peace and blessings, Queen. You know, it's amazing to me. You know, the Niners, but you know, it's a monsoon, so I give them a pass. You know what I mean? But yeah, so now True Blue One, what's going on? Shalom, King. So now it's being said that he's going to fight with or without Terrence Crawford, right? So who is going to be the opponent? And C. Coolidge, what's going on? And if that's the case, right, I can see him now fighting in Dallas. On the Rise, what's going on? I can see him fighting in Dallas now. AB, what's going on, great brother? Full movie episode. On the Rise, what's going on? If he don't fight, you know, Terrence Crawford, I could see that fight happening in Dallas. But it have to be Keith Thurman, in my opinion, or Jaron Ennis. You understand? I just can't see, you know, him fighting anybody else. You know, I just can't see it. You know what I mean? Money, what's going on, great brother? I think that he might as well go ahead and get the Keith Thurman fight out the way. Miss Sexy, peace, blessings, Queen. Thanks for making a cameo today. That guy, George, my brother, what's going on? Malante Davis, Curly J, what's going on? LD, what's going on? Thanks for making a cameo today. Josh Smalls, what's good? Timothy Duncan, what's going on? Elbow, what's going on? Oh, now see the Saints win and it brings out Miss Sexy. Amazing. Jeff Campbell, what's going on? Stanionis is first in line. No, but Fat Cat Shadowboxing, what's going on? Remember, Keith Thurman is number one for the WBC. D. Sham, what's going on? That wasn't without. Nothing in boxing is a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. You understand? Barbara D said, I hope it's not Keith Thurman. Who you want to see? Boots Ennis? I think Keith is a bigger fight for Errol right now. To be able to sell a fight, Keith Thurman and Errol with GT Entertainment, what's going on? That was the biggest fight in boxing at one point, remember? Or in the welterweight division. Jalen said anyone but Keith. Wow, man. Y'all don't like Keith, huh? Man, what Keith do to y'all, man? What Keith Thurman do to y'all, man? Johnny Black, what's good? What's so good with you, great brother? At this point, I'll take Thurman fight, but this is sad. Sherman Callahan, what's going on? Y'all don't want Keith Thurman, man? True Speaks, what's going on? Keith and Errol might do more numbers than Crawford and Errol if we real. King Mob, what's going on? I don't know about that. John Doe, elbow. What's good? Don't duck me, son. Don't duck me, son. True Colors, 1971. What's going on? Money, what's going on? The Only VT, what's going on? Tyrone Powers, 2005. What's going on? So, again, let me say this again. On Thursday, I'm going to do the giveaway. You see how the queens stick together? They in here just complimenting each other, blowing kisses to one another. Fellas don't get none of that. Hey, Jay, look at the sex. Hey, Jay Lynn's beautiful lady. Look at this, man. Ultra ridiculous. Hey, listen. So check Chris Brooks, what's going on? So now check it out, right? On Thursday, I'm going to give away 10 pay-per-views for Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. Yeah, Tiana, you laughing. See, you know I'm telling the truth. 10 giveaways for pay-per-views for Canelo Alvarez and Triple G. On Thursday, we're going to do it. So if you're a channel member, a family member already, that gives you multiple entries into, opportunity to become Jose Arsad 2010. What's going on? So y'all gonna have to. We're gonna do this through Cash App. Pat Greedy, what's going on? Yeah, Maya, Egypt, y'all just be leaving the brothers out. So, I think as a sellable fight, Double R, what's going on? Jaron Ennis is a huge fight. I want to see Jaron Ennis get his opportunity for sure. You understand what I'm saying? I want to see Jaron Ennis get his opportunity. As far as establishment, Keith Thurman talking power, right? My brother Bish, be megastar in the building. If you got sons, daughters, nieces, nephews, little cousins, friends with kids, have them subscribe to what?
Tell your grandma.
Box YouTube is going to what? Hey, I'm gonna turn the camera on my daughter so y'all can see them. You know what I'm saying? They told me no.
Tell the babysitter some of the
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the camera on them in a second. Oh, Miss Sexy, I appreciate you, Queen. Maru DK, the Mario Boxing, what's going on? Now I feel better. Bish, what's good with you, great brother? Appreciate you. Much appreciated. So as far as Keith Cornoyer, what's going on? Boots the new GOAT. I believe Boots is that dude, man. I'm a huge believer in Jaron Ennis. Huge. Chaz 313, my brother. Salute to Detroit. I'm a huge I'm believer in Jaron Ennis, man. I believe in that dude talents, 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%, I believe. Nagaro, what's going on? Copperfield, Philly, what's good, great brother? So, Reg Millie, what's going on? So, I think that Keith Thurman, right, is more. It's as far as being able to recoup your investment right now. I think Keith Thurman would represent that, right? Because it was already established at one point in time, right? Keith Thurman, Errol Spence was the fight in the welterweight division. I know I'm hypothetically speaking because I know that Errol Spence has said never. He said when I said never, I meant never, and I believe he's gonna stand on his square. But I do believe Walter Tran, what's going on? Peace be free, what's going on? I do believe King Ma, what's going on? I would love to see Boots versus your Dana Sugas as well. Would Boots be a better matchup for Errol Spence? By far. And this is no slight to Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman, you listening to this? I'm not trying to slight you. I'm not trying to knock your talents. Easy Lewin, what's going on? Ruben Daniel, Jason Young, what's going on? Like my brother Malik Scott said, I'm just talking about the physics within the sport of boxing and what I see currently as it stands in the sport of boxing. You understand? I'm solely talking about skill set and what I see in the sport of boxing. I'm not trying to knock Keith Thurman's talent, skill set, or ring IQ, or like my brother Malik said, I ain't talking about your family members or none of that. You understand? I'm solely talking about boxing, right? And when I'm saying this, I'm saying that as far as skill set goes, right? I think that Boots Ennis stops Keith Thurman, right? I think Keith Thurman, Ron, what's going on, is against the ropes with Dose. What's going on? Unknown source. What's going on? I think that Keith Thurman would give his all against Errol Spence in the fight with Errol Spence, but I do believe that. And I think he'll stun the breeze. What's going on? I think this is a fight that Keith Thurman will attempt to turn back the clock. DJ Slim, what's going on? You understand? I think this is a situation where he'll attempt to turn back the clock. Texas, what's going on? And I think that, we'll see the best version of Keith Thurman. I think we'll see the version of Keith Thurman against Errol Spence that we saw Keith Thurman versus Danny Garcia. And T-Bugs, my brother, Texas, what's going on? Duncan Pennyhughes, what's going on? Yeah, Duncan Pennyhughes. It's sad, man. We don't value life anymore, man. On my other channel, I'm gonna start. Ron, what's going on? ERN Young, what's going on? On my other channel, I'm gonna start talking about that, man. We don't value life at all. You understand? I'm gonna talk relationships. I'm gonna talk male and female, and woman and man. I'm gonna talk non-value of life today, on the other channel, man. So y'all go over there and subscribe to the other channel. So with that said, I also need y'all to go to ppv.blkprime.com. Go to ppv.blkprime.com. Dominique, what's going on? So I just think that Keith Thurman, he'll attempt to turn back the clock, but I think that where Errol Spence is in his career and where Keith Thurman is and where Boots is in their careers, I don't think Keith Thurman can beat them. I don't think so. And I think Keith Thurman let too much time pass. You understand? Brian Payne, brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I would like to see Spence versus Thurman and Boots versus Crawford. Winner fights for it all. Mini tournament. Yeah, I like that idea too. LaMarcus Robinson, what's going on? I like that idea. Charles Pickett, what's going on? Nigel Julian, what's going on? But I just think where Keith Thurman is right now, I think that, it's unfortunate that Keith Thurman has so many. Hey, somebody in the kitchen? Somebody in the kitchen? Tony T, what's going on? Ruben Daniel, what's going on? Eric O, what's going on? They just letting it just go ahead and fry, huh? Hold on. Excuse me, people. So I just think, oh man, what happened? What happened? Richard Russell, what's going on? What's going on here? DJ Moses, what's going on? Trippy Dog, what's going on? JC1, what's going on? Arise 12 Tribe, what's going on? I just seen Monica say some one of the brothers getting out of pocket. Alex, what's going on? So, Tua Fakavo, what's going on? So yeah, Delaney Cavens, what's going on? True Color come and say that to my husband face. Oh man, what's going on here? Oh, we got somebody disrespecting the queens in here, man. We don't do that, man. I don't know who it is. Well, we don't do that. We uplift and support and respect them. Nigel Julian, what's going on? John Belcher Jr., what's going on? Oh wow. Ashante L, what's going on? Hey bro, we don't do that. We respect the queens over here. We don't disrespect the queens over here, brother. You know, I don't know what platform and what channel, they allow that on. Dwayne Williams, what's going on? We don't do that over here, great brother. So, we respect over here, brother. Please don't disrespect the queens over here. We don't do that. We don't do that. And no spec, no stretch of the imagination. Jay Graham Jr., what's going on? I don't know who it is. True Color? I don't even know who that is.
I'll make this up.
Hey, yeah, respect the queens, brother. Please show respect to the queens, brother. We don't do that. Don't disrespect over here. And she's clearly not a man, brother. Come on. Let's have respect, man. I apologize on his behalf, Miss Sexy. I apologize on his behalf. Jordan, what's going on? Yo, must have forgot. What's going on? On his behalf, I apologize. I don't know who it is. I don't see who it is. But brother, you'll have to exit stage left, brother. Ray Bijar, what's going on? We don't do that over here. We don't allow that over here. So you'll have to exit stage left, great brother. Yeah, no, we don't do that over here. We don't do that over here. Alex, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, who do you think has the brightest future of the three? Shakur, Haney, Boots. Haney appears to have already solidified himself in the history books. I think they're all the same. I think all their future is the same. True Speaks, what's going on? Yeah, they always respectful. That's why I don't tolerate them being disrespected by no stretch of the imagination. John Wick, my brother. Jaquan Pickett, Boston News, DC, my brother. What's going on? and so I don't allow that, brother. I think they all have, the same future. I think the future is just as bright for every single one of them. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't think that one future is brighter than the other. I think they all have an opportunity to go down in the history books. Devin Haney right now is already in the history books. He's accomplished becoming the first lightweight 4-belt era holder, and he's the youngest 4-belt era holder in the history of sport of boxing. So Devin Haney is already in the history books, and that can't be erased. You know why it can't be erased? Unless there's suddenly a 5-belt era, right? If there's suddenly a 5-belt era, you understand what I'm saying? Then there's not going to be another. You can't top what Devin Haney did. Jacob Alvera, what's going on now? Hey, the IBO belt could suddenly become a major belt. You understand what I'm saying? That could suddenly become a major belt. But I could tell you what Boots could do. Boots could become the first 4-belt era welterweight world champion if he John Craven, what's going on? Alex, if Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence don't fight, right? And Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence don't fight against each other, right? And then the belts somehow become vacant. Trade Dub 234 was good. And those belts become vacant. Boots could collect all those belts, and he could become the first 4-belt welterweight world champion in the history of the sport of boxing. You understand what I'm saying? He could create that history. You understand what I'm saying? Cuatro Loso, what's going on? If they don't fight. So I think that Shakur's future, he could become the first super featherweight 4-belt holder. Anton Hall, what's going on? And Boots could become the first welterweight. You understand? So, and like I said, nobody could top what Devin Haney did, because unless there's a 5th belt added and the IBO becomes a major belt, and now suddenly, somebody becomes a 5-belt holder, well, now you could top what Devin Haney did. Fat Cat Shadowboxing, what's going on? Ruben Daniel, what's going on? You understand what I'm saying? But if that's never the case, then you're never going to get that. Devin Haney is in position. He's never going to be knocked out. That history that he has created is always going to be there. Charles Pickett, what's going on? Oh, yeah, for sure. They got to respect all the queens here. I don't play those games. I don't do that over here. We don't do that over here at all whatsoever. We don't do it. Derek Winston, what's going on? We simply don't do that. So, like I said, they can all create history. So I think they all have an opportunity, to be great. Now the thing is, Kenneth Neal, what's going on? Latrell Matthews, my brother, what's going on? I think that, eventually, Devin Haney and Shakur are going to cross paths. I think that's going to be the case. They're going to definitely cross paths. You understand what I'm saying? So, that's going to level up their status as well. You know what I mean? But like I said, Errol Spence, Hall and Hustle, what's going on? Dawn Jenka Gotcha Game, what's going on? So, but like I said, Jaron Boots Ennis stops Keith Thurman. So as far as competition-wise, I do think Keith Thurman presents a problem for Errol Spence Jr., for sure. But I think that Boots creates a bigger problem for Errol Spence than Keith Thurman. I think that Keith Thurman stops. Real talk, New York with Janique. Peace, bless, Queen. How you doing today? I think that Boots stops. Ron, what's going on? I think Boots stops Keith Thurman. His vulnerabilities, his inactivity. Keith Thurman squandered his status away. You understand what I'm saying? He squandered his status away. Dorian Sankey, what's going on? Keith Thurman squandered his status away. Rodney War Eagle 205, what's going on? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, they're not sending out my notifications at all whatsoever. And it's terrible. It's terrible, man. Terrible. Peace and blessings to the Queen, Barbara D, in the super chat, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Peace, blessings to the Queen, Barbara D, dropping that half a hundo on your boy Blue. Say, hey, Blue, this is from the Queens. Absolutely. See, the Queens always stirred up, hold me down, and show me love. Blessings to you, Queen. I appreciate you 1,000%. 1,000%. Yeah, I don't tolerate the disrespect of the Queens. They don't bother nobody. Trey Dub 234, he said, nope, I didn't get the notification. Yeah, they're not sending it out. Alex, my brother in the super chat, dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. He said, are you familiar with Usman and Adesanyo's from the UFC? They're champions in their respective weight classes, but don't want to fight each other because of their Nigerian background. Same issue as Canelo. Yeah. 1,000%, Alex. If that's the case, I know who both of them are. I don't, I'm a casual in the UFC. TBF Furbo, what's going on? Justin Pooley, what's going on? I'm a casual at the UFC, but if that's the case and they're in the same weight class, they're both Usman and Adesanya in the same weight class, and they're not fighting each other because they're both Nigerian. Well, they're doing the sport a disservice. El Rivi, what's going on? They're doing the sport of boxing. The sport of UFC a disservice, a huge disservice. Is disrespectful to the fans. The SS family, what's going on? AR said, he said they're in different weight class. Well, if they're in different weight classes, then that's different. But even if they're in different weight classes, but they're close enough to fight, well, they're doing the sport of this. They're doing their respective sport a disservice, and they're doing the fans this disrespectful to the fans. That's what it is. You don't get in the sport if you don't want to. If you don't want to deal with that. Oh, they're 15 pounds apart from each other. They're 15 pounds apart from each other. He said, "Nah, you don't get it, Blue. What don't I get? What don't I get?" A salute to Alex dropping that half a dub on your boy Blue. What don't I get, brother? Courtney Thompson, what's going on? Nah, not in the same weight class. Alex, what happened to your wrench? Usman wants to jump 185 to 205 and avoid fighting his brother. Are they blood brothers? I don't know nothing about it. I know who they are, but I don't know. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? They're blood brothers? They're blood brothers? And if they're blood brothers, then Timothy Stopmine, my brother, was good. His blood, I don't know. All I know is this. Well, Jarrell Freeman, what's going on? I see people saying I don't get it. Now they're also close outside the octagon. Yeah, even if they're close, I still don't respect it. Kellen 709, what's going on? I don't care if they're close. If they're close and it's a big fight and the fans are calling for it, you got to give the fans what they want. You got to give the fans what they want. Tin Tillin, what's going on? Tony Coates, what's going on? I don't care. I don't care. They need to fight each other. No, I ain't with that. The fans not calling for it? Oh, okay. Well, if it's not in demand, then that's different. If the fans ain't calling for it and they in two separate weight classes, then it's different. Courtney Thompson, what's going on? If they're in the same weight class and the fans is calling for it and it's a big fight, well, it got to happen then. Bless 365, peace, bless Queen. How you doing today? She said, what happened to Anonymous? It was a monsoon, so I'll give him a pass. Monsoon, bad weather. You know what I mean? I give him a pass. Detroit, BC, what's going on? It's because they both were clearing their divisions, but Usman lost his belt last. I saw Usman get knocked out with the kick in a fight he was winning. Arise 12 Tribe, my brother in the super chat, dropping that cinco on your boy Blue. He said it will be Spence versus Bud on November 19th. Both of them must take the fight. That's why Bud met with Jay-Z. Jay is going to endorse the fight on Crawford's end. We're going to find out. Cortez Bowles, what's going on? We're going to find out. But that's the blue. We don't get the fights we want. Exactly, Barbara D. I'm not with that. Warren Smith, what's going on? I'm not with that. Edgar Chavez, Eric O, what's going on? I'm not with that, bro. Then you shouldn't get in the sport. If don't get in the sport if you don't want to compete against your brother. Period. Don't get in the sport. Antonio Holmes, what's going on? I can see if it's your blood brother, your identical twin, Jamel and Jamal Charlo, or the case goes. Yeah, I can understand that. That put the family through a lot. Young King Company, my brother. I understand that. But anything other than that, no, I'm not with it. Alex, brother, in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, last question for me. Do you think maybe Canelo doesn't want to fight Mexican fighters because many are signed to De La Hoya? No money for him? No. Because Zurdo is not signed to De La Hoya, and neither is David Benavidez. He's using it as a way to not fight the best. Period. That's just what it is. He's using it as a way. Zurdo is not with De La Hoya no more, is he? Oh, he is. He is. But David Benavidez ain't with De La Hoya. Benavidez, Bama Jeff 79. What's going on? Zordo's with Oscar De La Hoya. I forgot. David Benavidez is not, and Zordo is calling for the fight. Man, you got to fight the best, man. All of this nonsense of, well, this fighter, Crimson Fire, what's going on? Jambo Japan, what's going on? Where you been at? Well, this fighter signed with him, and he's signed to him. Richard Diaz, what's going on? Showtime the guy, what's going on? I ain't with all that, man. I don't like all that. I ain't with all that, man. Kenneth Neal, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'm convinced Spence versus Crawford happens in 2023. Used to think Crawford inactivity will possibly hurt him, but Spence been inactive too, though. Charles Baker, what's going on? Zafanis, Yahabak, Yashala. Zafani, Habak, Yasharala. Salute. Eddie Rowe, what's going on? Curran Promoter, what's going on? Paul and Hustle, what's going on? Yeah, I'm not with all of that. Oh, he tapped, what's going on? Old Money Swag, what's going on? Well, this guy's with this promoter and this guy's with that promoter. And I don't want, man, hey, man, y'all all gambling with the fans' money. That's what you're doing. Appreciate you, Jambo Japan. Boss old, Bass old man, what's going on? That's what you're doing. Oh, I don't want to do business with him. It ain't your money. I don't want to put no money in his pocket. It ain't your money. The fans is putting the money in everybody's pocket. So what is you talking about? It ain't your money. Mr. Punch Out, Boxing and MMA, what's going on? It's not your money. It's not your money. So it's the fans' money. It should be, Jalen. Gio James, Khalil 98. What's going on? Unless they got Cowboy Stadium in mind. Jude 12. What's going on? Exactly. This is boxing. This ain't your money to be talking about, well, I ain't fighting him. I ain't putting no money in his pocket. This ain't your money. Patrick Bryant, what's going on? This is the fans' money. Oh, Queen Maya Egypt, tell your mom I said blessings to her. Mo G, what's going on? Tell her I said blessings. I appreciate her. You know what I mean? She like the new dude. Mo G, what's going on? Didn't Mike Tyson said that about Spence? And what did Errol Smith say? He said that he'll fight Jamel Charlo. And if it's Cowboy Stadium, it rules out Terrence Crawford. Exactly. Period. Anton Hall, what's going on? Paul Prince, what's going on? Man, we don't have the lights up. They're not sending out the notifications. It's terrible, man. I'm not happy with this at all. Dorian Sankey, what's going on? We got 240 likes in an hour and 40 minutes. 240 likes, really? They're not sending out notifications, and y'all participate with them. Yeah, I love the sport of boxing. I love it as well, Queen. Loyal to the game, boxing talk. My brother, what's good? Dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said, I'll take Spence versus Boots. And if Bud doesn't fight Spence, he should be ashamed of all the clout chasing he did for 4 years. Well, he wasn't really chasing him for 4 years. Eric Hawkins, what's going on? He wasn't chasing him for 4 years. Yeah, hold on, hustle, man. It's a shame, man. Big 1974, what's going on? Kyle, I'm gonna call you later. Salute to my brother Boxing Session TBS, man. My brother Kyle in the building. Go subscribe to my brother Boxing Session TBS. Kyle, I'm gonna call you later. Randy Game Scene, what's going on, great brother? Ricky Ross, what's going on? Money Meek, what's going on? Yeah, I'm gonna call you later. Blue, you can't see yourself following the UFC the same way you do boxing? Nah. I will be picking up the sport and trying to learn it as I go. The sport of boxing has been in me since. Oh, thank you, pretty girl.
You're welcome. Mommy said to give it to you because she didn't want it more.
Really?
Yeah.
She gave me her leftovers?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Lola Bailey, what's going on? Ruben Gutierrez, Mr. Punch Out Boxing MMA, what's going on? Chris goes 713 to Clark, what's going on? Justin James, what's going on? Yeah, Double R, just straight gave me the leftovers. Like I'm in the trash can. Oh, so polished cleaning service, what's going on? Terrell Barnes, what's going on? Yeah, Latrell Matthews, straight. Cali Cuz, what's going on? Meanwhile, back at the ranch, Access Boxing, what's going on? So, yeah, baby, turn the fan off for me. Kilmani confirm, what's going on, great brother? Have the best chance, Maya Egypt. Appreciate you, Queen. Big General, what's going on? Monica said that's love, Blue. No, it's just she ain't wanting no more, and I'm the trash can. Lachey Menace, what's going on? That's all that is. Don't try. See, women love, they stick together, boy. Boy, oh boy. That's just love, Blue. No. That's just I'm the trash can. And she said, hey, go ahead. Don't waste it. Take it. You know what I mean? On some, thin line between love and hate type thing. You're going to have my birthday cake type thing. You know what I mean? Just smush it in your face type thing. Women stick together, boy. Oh, no, that's just love. No, it ain't. It's love when she wants the rest and says, you know what? I want the rest, but I'm going to give it to you. That's love. You understand what I'm saying? But you get fed up of it. Hey, don't be too proud. That's what that is. That's what that is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Timothy Duncan, that's what that was. Take the scraps. Don't be too proud type of thing. You understand what I'm saying, Tim Duncan? Nick Silvio, what's going on? Yeah, that's how they do us, Nick Silvio. That's don't be too proud moment. You know what I mean? That's what that was. Band up, my brother in the super chat. He said, I'm at the Hawks game, Blue. How you like them boys? Hey, man. The Hawks is y'all getting ready to lose, man. May 4th, what's going on? Hey, I showed him mad love, B. Showed him mad love. Took the cake right in his face. Happy birthday. Took the cake. Everybody 60 was good, King. Took the cake, smushed in his face. Happy birthday. Showed him mad love. Trick Nolte, my brother. What's goody with your Trick? Yeah, hey, me and Trick Nolte was laughing earlier. There was a site that posted that Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence fighting October 15th. Where was it, Trick? At Madison Square Garden? Kirk Douglas, 15. What's going on? Tavares Morales, what's going on? He said, after all this time and holding up the division, the undisputed fight has to happen. Yeah, man. Took the cake, smashed in his face, showed him mad love, B. People was looking at me like I was tripping. Southeast T, what's going on? We looking at you like you tripping. Yeah, they had October 15th as the date. I'm like, man, come on, man. People will report anything. Yeah, blessings to that brother, man. Yeah, he be thinking that kind of thing is funny, man. Show them mad love, B. Show them mad love. Yeah. Madison Square Garden. Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence. Demetrius Session, what's going on? Yeah, smash the like button, man. YouTube is playing all types of games with my channel. Go to pbv.blkprime.com. Go to pbv.blkprime.com. October 21st, Brian Norman Jr. Headlining. Go to pbv.blkprime.com. TBF Furbo, what's going on? Hey, that kind of been Chris Eubanks should have never been announced. That should have never been context and perspective. What's going on? Oh, Jeffy, what's going on? It should have never been up for debate anyway. Show your boxing IQ. What's going on, great brother? Justin James, what's going on? Flossy Sport TV, what's going on? Taquan Savage, what's good, great brother? Who I got this weekend? I got Canelo by knockout. And I ain't never been to Seattle and I ain't never been to Denver. But what's better? Respect my Luke. What's going on? Is Denver better than being in Seattle? Because I'm Russell Wilson. I don't know why I wouldn't want to be in I wouldn't want to be in. I wouldn't want to be in Seattle. I wouldn't want to be in Denver. I don't know. Ronnie Franco, what's going on? Booba, why Tank don't move up and fight Timo and who will win that fight and how? Teofimo Lopez and Gervonta Tank Davis. Stokes, what's going on? Teofimo Lopez loses to Gervonta Tank Davis. Solomon Walker, what's going on? Tank Davis to stop Teofimo Lopez, especially this version of Teofimo Lopez. Tank Davis stops him. Tank will stop him. Teofimo Lopez not showing me he's the same guy anymore. That last fight Teofimo had, Solomon Walker was going on. I didn't like his body language. Mr. X on 240 was going on. Denver came with the bag. Yeah, that still don't be enough. I don't like the body language I saw from Teofimo Lopez. I don't like his stamina. Now that's his first fight at 140, so it could take time. Right, Gertz, what's going on? Cortez Bowles, what's going on? It can take time, right? But yeah, no, I don't think that. I don't think that he can hang with Tank. What? They just missed that field goal? Or it was. Yeah, Trick knows I would rather be in Seattle. You could go to Vancouver and Canada and have a great time. Canada's close to Seattle? I thought Canada was close to New York. Oh, he can already miss this field goal. Ain't no way he can already make this field goal. He's definitely going to miss this field goal. Yep. They should have just went for it on fourth down. I knew he was going to miss that. How's Canada close to New York and Seattle? Deal with the TV. What's going on? Yeah, I know he's going to miss that. Abdul Anwar, what's going on? He should have. They should have went for it on fourth down and got the first down. Justin James, what's going on? GMS, y'all cab, man, Baton Rouge, salute. Yeah, I'm not. Hey, bro, I quit school very early. Would Regis Prograde beat Tank? I don't know about that. Yeah, bro, all of that. I don't know nothing about all that, man. Canada stretch from the east to the west. I never knew that. And Conquest Deuce, what's going on? Dom G, what's going on? Now Seattle first in division. Come on, man. Canada's bigger in landmass, blue border, 5 U.S. states. Really? Vulcan Raven, what's going on? And Conquest Deuce, what's going on? Juice, what's going on? I never knew that, man. Hey, man. Only way I was focused on the teachers if they D. Rich Richardson, my brother, what's going on? He says, salute, well, you should check out Toronto, Bree City, cleaner version of New York. Yeah, I want to go up there one of these days. Learn something new every day. Man, the only way I was focusing on my teachers is they have nice long legs and toes. And, other than that, I was thinking about must be the money. Ray-Bans 2020, what's going on? AFK Chiapa, what's going on? Must be the money. Yeah, that was about it. And Russ just lost to Geno Smith. AFK Chiapa, what's good, great brother? Yeah, old Jeffy, that was my thing, you know what I'm saying? Never missed those classes. Tone Capone 1, my brother. Vulcan Raven, what's going on? Yeah, Denver lost. Terrible. Terrible loss. That was a terrible loss. That was a terrible loss. And he lost to Geno Smith, bro. Zoomverse, what's going on? Mike Ray II, what's going on? You can't lose to Geno Smith, bro. I didn't even know he was still in the league. You can't lose to Geno Smith, bro. You just can't. You can't. You can't lose to Geno Smith, brother. Bro. I could see if they had another quarterback. Smooth JT, what's going on? I could see if they had another quarterback. You can't lose to Geno Smith, bro. Not Geno Smith, bro. You can't lose to Geno Smith. Chino played pretty good, man. JC1, what's going on? I don't care how good he played. You can't lose to Geno Smith, bro. Hey, man, look how big DK Metcalf is. That's ridiculous. Nap King Cole Jr., what's going on, young king? Hey, man, I'm about to get out of here. Can't lose Geno Smith. That's terrible. How Charles Barkley said, that's terrible. He terrible. He terrible. He terrible. Yeah, we in Brooklyn. We in Brooklyn, man. But let me get out of here, people. I'll be back on tomorrow. We're going to make it happen tomorrow. All right, my great peopleizations. But I feel like I'm getting a cold. So tomorrow we'll be back on. Monica said, Blue, you didn't read my question above. What? Eric Gold, Trubisky is backup quarterback playing in the starter role. Wow. Blue, I think Regis will give Tank more of a fight than Russell. Russell has a problem putting that head out there. I believe Tank will KO him if he don't that. But Russell is good too. You talking about Gary Anton Russell? Monica, you talking about Gary Anton Russell? Ohio Style Lyrics 513. What's going on? Blessings, King. North side of Dallas. Eric Black 60. My brother. Gary Anton Russell. Mow your sauce. What's going on? He run right through Regis program. I think. Maya Egypt, blessings, Queen. Much love to you too. Cushy Scoop Creamery. What's going on? I think Gary Anton Russell is very aggressive, southpaw. He could move. He could box. I think he's too big, too strong for Regis program. So I think he beats Regis program. Gary Anton Russell's big, and he's strong, and he's real aggressive. And so with that said, I think Gary Russell beats Regis program, and I think that Gary Anton Russell gives Gervonta Tank Davis the toughest fight of his career. I think Gary Anton Russell gives Devin Haney the toughest fight of his career out of anybody I see right now. Out of anybody I see right now, I think that they would give him the toughest fight of their careers. So, I know you think that he don't get his head off the line. Boss Red 357, what's going on? Does Tank beat Gary Anton Russell? I don't even know. He may not beat Gary Anton Russell. I think there's a limitation to Tank's range. He's a very small guy. Tank is a very small guy. And I think that Gary Anton Russell, aggression, size, strength, southpaw, ability to box and make adjustments, that might be too much for Tank. Chris Brown, 4-5, my brother, what's good? Where you been at? That might be. There's a limit to Tank. You know, sometimes you go too far, and I think that could be a stretch too far for him. So that Tank trying to be great versus Russell. Oh yeah. I mean, Tank at 140 in itself is against the right people. He could, those are winnable. But I just think that he's a career 35 pound. He's not a big guy. Gervonta Tank Davis is smaller than Lomachenko. Kareem Ebanks, what's going on? And Lomachenko is not a big guy. Tank Davis is not a big guy at all. Not at all. He's a smaller guy than Lomachenko. Lomachenko's a small guy. So that's Canelo. No, Canelo's is a small in height, but Canelo's like Mike Tyson. He's built like David the Real Thomas. What's going on? Canelo, John Merriweather. What's going on? Canelo's more built like Mike Tyson. You know what I mean? He's built like Mike Tyson. He's short, but he's very, very solid. Canelo's built like a little tank. He's just not tall. Reality pop star, my brother in the super chat, dropping that Cinco on your boy Blue. He said Tank is doing what Floyd did Haney is better fighter in my eyes. I feel since Tank really from the hood is why more people like him. What you think, Blue? Oh, for sure. For sure. For sure, the culture, what's up, kid? The culture gravitates towards Gervonta Tank Davis. For sure. Because of his it's the way he carries himself. You understand what I'm saying? Well, Devin Haney is more, I don't want to say professional, right? That's not the way. JR the Star, my brother, what's going on? Devin Haney is more, I guess, reserved, if that's the word that I'm looking for. Right? He's more private with it, right? The Tank is like, hey, 5'4". He's like 5'5". He's a little bit taller than Gary Russell. Gary Russell's like 5'4". Gary Russell's like 5'4". So Tank has got to be like 5'5". A1 Hoop Zone, my brother Emmanuel H in the building. What's good, great brother? Mm-hmm. Joey Swore, what's going on? So he not that big of a guy. But yeah, for sure the culture gravitates. Go subscribe to my brother A1 Hoop Zone. What's good, Emmanuel? Loving Algator, what's going on? He for sure is not a big guy. And the culture definitely gravitates to Gervonta Tank Davis. Different types of lifestyles. But let me get out of here, people. I appreciate y'all coming through, studying up, holding your boy Blue down, and showing me love. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue, Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. You haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the entire LDBC. Shout out to Black Media Row. Make sure you like and share the videos. That's all we got for y'all. Peace. I'll see y'all tomorrow.